From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And partner, before we get this thing started, what do you...
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Welcome in, everyone. Kate, Scott, and Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance, you can look at metrics, you can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off, and from there, it's anybody's game.
Blake Groupie out and ready to send this away. And we're underway from Soldier Field. On the return, here's Jones. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Penix to the air to start us off. Has the connection to Jones. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Penix on first down. Stays in the pocket. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the two were not able to reel it in.
As a man, Justin Jefferson. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Washington. That gets them a first down. And again, it's Penix. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. His first throw is an interception. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Bears will return this well into the red zone before he's brought down. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
The give here on second. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots, but some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bears parlay the interception into points. Michael Penix Jr. the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They go play action on 1st. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Here's a throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bears are stopped and are going to have the football out beyond their own 30. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Play action. Here's Penix. This is complete to Schultz. Jukes one defender, and he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference.
We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Gets this to Johnson. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Penix here from the gun. The throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience.
And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Michael Penix Jr., the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hack, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They send a man in motion. From the 29. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. They'll try and throw it here. This finds Smith. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. They're going for this. They connect for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Ooh, almost to throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. Escapes out to the left. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Here's the snap on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. and now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Jones reels it in. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second down now, 7 to go. They go play action. Here's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing now, off play action. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Trying for it with Penix. He fires one deep down the middle. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Cardinals get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So that brings up 2nd down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He's going to throw this one. This will be caught by Adams. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and long for him here. Oh no, they get him yet again. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That pick 6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
From the 25 on second down. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to throw now. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. And they pick him off again. And the Bears have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Cardinals will take over beyond their own 40. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Has this at the 6. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Bears take possession of the football.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Thankfully, only one. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Another try following the sack. He's got it near the 8. And in for the Chicago touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears continue piling onto this lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. To the air now on first and 10. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. It is caught left side. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. He'll throw it. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Back to throw, needing a first. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They give to Spiller from the gun. Has some space inside the 15. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Another carry for Spiller. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Give him 4 yards, and that moves them that much closer. 2nd and goal now from the 2. Spiller has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. One down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you.
And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off Brandon Jones!
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him.